Hello everyone, it's Dr. V again. This week, our first week in Theories of Personality, we're reading the introductory chapter and the research methods chapter, and I wanted to give you just a few introductory remarks about this course and about what we're looking at in personality, what this whole course is about. A couple of things I want to tell you right off the bat. First of all, every undergraduate college program in America has at least one course in personality theory. So this is a staple. You're going to find it everywhere. Private schools, public schools, everyone requires or offers at least one course in personality theory. It's a staple of psychology curricula. And one reason for that is that personality is really the ultimate course in psychology. As you saw from my introductory video, my own specialty in psychology focuses on personality. And the reason why I love personality, why it's part of my specialty in psychology, why I love teaching this class, is that personality brings it all together. All the different courses you'll ever take in psychology are covered in personality. Personality encompasses everything because personality is the study of the total person, the whole person, all of you wrapped up into a single perspective in psychology, the personality perspective. So you'll be taking classes here at Campbell in physiological psychology. That's covered in this course. You'll be taking courses in social psychology. That's in this course. Developmental psychology. That's in personality. Biological, physiological psychology, cross-cultural psychology. It's all in this course. Clinical and abnormal psychology. There's a chapter on that as well. So personality is where it all comes together. It's the total picture. It's kind of the meta or the Uber approach to psychology. And that's another reason why this is an upperclassman 300, 400 level course. You really need to have some other psychology under your belt before trying to tackle personality psychology because it covers the whole person. The downside of that, I think that's really exciting. We're understanding the total person. The downside is that it's super complicated. It's everything. How do you study everything about someone? And what you're going to see in these major perspectives in personality theory is they all tackle really different aspects of the human mind. That psychological triad of how we think, how we feel, and how we behave, it's all covered in personality theory, but the different theories you're going to see in this book, in this course, tackle different aspects. Some focus on the behavior part of the triad, other elements focus on the cognition. Of course, and others focus on the behavioral emotional aspect. So part of this course, you'll see in the syllabus, one of the learning outcomes is, what's your favorite theory? And really what that is really asking is, which of the different theories we study do you think does the best job explaining people? There is no one great theory, no OBT, one big theory, as Funder calls it from the chapter, our first chapter. And there's a reason for that. It's because every theory that we're going to study does a great job studying its selected topics. But by definition, they leave out other topics, which the other theories cover. So one way of asking this question is, which is the best theory, or which theory do you like the best that does the best job in psychology? Excuse me. Is really asking, what parts of the human mind, of the human experience, do you think is most important or does the best job explaining people in general? Now there are four major perspectives we're looking at in this whole term, in this whole course. I know Funder calls them five, and the chapter, the book is technically broken up into 10 or 5 units, but really it comes down to 4. There is the psychoanalytic or Freudian theory of psychology. There's the humanistic or phenomenological theory of psychology. There's the trait theory, which actually we're tackling the trait theory first. And the biological perspective is part, really, of the trait theory. The trait theory argues that who you are is largely genetic. And so the biological portion I've decided to add into the trait portion. So that's 3 so far. Humanism, Freudian psychoanalytic, and the trait theory combining the evolutionary biological idea. Then the 4th one is the social learning cognitive theory, which is a combination of chapters on learning, on motivation, emotion, and on the self, or cognitive personality psychology. So 4 major theories. We're going to look at all of them in detail, And as we go through this course, you're going to like them, each of them, and some of them I think you're going to dislike, and others you're going to love. And as we get to near the end of the course, one of your written assignments is going to be to ask you to pick which one you think is best and to justify your best pick. I'm going to tell you right now, my favorite of the 4 theories is all of them, which is a cop-out. I don't have to write the paper, so I get to say I like all of them. But you're going to get from me an impartial expression of all 4 theories. I'm going to give you the strengths and the weaknesses of all 4 theories. But I love all of them. I think all of them are outstanding. And it's a tough choice to try and pick the one best. But that's something you'll be doing through critical thinking as we go through all of this material. So I look forward to this journey, and I hope you're going to enjoy it. Till next time.